Oh. Hi there. I'm Nathan Lorenzen, your vice president. You like my fire? It's so real. Anyways, welcome to the video. Today, we would like to shed some light on some things happening on the internet. We are seeing a lot of people posting, OMG, there is a tornado headed straight for me, whenever someone sees some dangly bits in the sky. People are misunderstanding what an actual tornado is and several other phenomena that you might see in the good old state of Indiana. So grab you some marshmallows and gather around because we're going to be teaching you, yes, we mean you, about the differences between cold air funnels, actual tornadoes, and Scud clouds. Yeah, bet you didn't know what that was. It's really becoming a problem, guys. So, gather around and start roasting those marshmallows, because it's school time. Let's dive in, shall we? What is a funnel cloud? A funnel cloud is exactly what it sounds like. A rotating funnel-shaped cloud. Notice we said rotating. That part matters. Extending downward from the base of a thunderstorm, usually a strong thunderstorm or supercell. But here's the important part. If that circulation does not reach the ground, it is not a tornado. We repeat for the folks in the back. Funnel cloud does not equal tornado. Scary? Sometimes. Cool? Absolutely. Automatically dangerous? Not necessarily. Now here's where things get spicy. A funnel cloud only officially becomes a tornado when there's a circulation in contact with the ground. Now, and this is important, that doesn't always mean you'll see the funnel touching the ground. Sometimes the condensation funnel stays up in the sky while the rotation underneath is busy kicking up dust, dirt, corn stalks, patio furniture, your neighbor's trampoline, you know, tornado things. If there's confirmed rotation making contact with the surface, whether visible through debris or direct observation, congratulations, that funnel has earned its tornado badge. And no, size doesn't matter here. Tiny little noodle, tornado. Massive wedge of doom, also tornado. And yes, we can hear you shouting at your screens. But what about cold air funnels? Aren't they different? Yes, they are. And we're super happy to talk about one of our favorite misunderstood weather phenomenon. These little needle-looking sky darlings are usually thin, ropey, and kind of adorable, in a weather nerd sort of way. Cold air funnels typically form beneath towering cumulus or weak showers, not your typical intense, severe thunderstorms and supercells. They happen when very cold air aloft mixes with warm air near the ground, creating enough instability and spin to stretch out a little funnel. And here's the key difference. Cold air funnels are usually weak, short-lived, and rarely touch the ground. Most of the time, they're just up there doing their little spinny boy dance without causing problems, aside from making people scream, shout, and generally flip out. But, and there's always a but, if a cold air funnel does touch the ground, it technically becomes a landspout tornado. Usually weak, usually brief, but still a tornado technically. The only difference is landspout tornadoes do not have a parent mesocyclone above it like supercell tornadoes. However, none of the above take the crown when it comes to being the number one culprit of alleged "I saw a tornado, see?" posts on social media. That honor goes to Scud clouds. Scud clouds are basically ragged, low-hanging cloud fragments that form when a cooler air mass moves outward from a thunderstorm, promoting lift and condensation. And friends, they are dramatic. They can look spooky. They can look low. They can look weirdly pointy and vaguely funnelish. But here's the thing. Scud clouds are not rotating funnels. No organized rotation equals not a funnel cloud. They're basically storm accessories. And sure, sometimes harmless little cloud scraps get sucked upward into storms and create what looks like motion. But that's rising cloud material, and not true rotation. And to the untrained eye, it can look pretty darn frightening and kind of convincing. Think of Scud clouds as the weather equivalent of someone wearing cowboy boots and pretending they own a ranch. Looks convincing from far away. But no cattle, no cowboy. No rotation, no yeehaw. So the next time someone posts a blurry photo of a weird cloud and screams, "Tornado!" before anyone has had coffee, take a beat. Look for rotation. Hard to see in photos, but great to point out and look for in videos. And as always, stay aware, stay safe, and don't get twisted.